leaving our accommodation, heading into town. We've got a lovely apartment here. It's in more of a locals part of the Bacalar town. Very authentic Mexican, I would say, and it's about 20-minute walk into the center and 25 to the lagoon. Come with us, let's see the town. Local butchers just around the corner. It's around midday, so all the street doggies will be lying down having a good rest. At night they're ready to bark all night again.
I could be doing the lying down and having a rest at this time as well. It's bloody hot here.
This garage can fix anything you like. Off-road buggy, lorry, pickup truck, digger or a boat. And this is a sophisticated looking garage. Organized. Just across the street, a nice house. This is the highway of Bacalar, with loads of shops and businesses round about. You can get your hair cut, get your phone fixed, buy some clothes, stop for food, anything you need.
So Bacalar is located in the east of Mexico, in the Yucantan Peninsula. So we're in the same region here as we've been if you've been watching the last few videos, which have been Isla Mujeres and Tulum and places like that.
Cancun.
But this is a world of difference, eh? Independent travellers are starting to come here now, but it's definitely not on the worldwide popular tourism destination places to go like Tulum and its neighbours along there. And we were only 3 hours in the bus or something along the road to come to here. But it really is a world of difference, and as Fendi said earlier, it's got a real authentic Mexican feel to it. It's like stepping back in time a bit actually. But the town is not really the main reason that most people come here. The main reason is where we're headed now, and that is to the lagoon, and it's known as the Lagoon of Seven Colours. It's just absolutely incredible
and that
looking.
is spectacular. You can't see anything like that anywhere else again, so that
really
is really cool. And there is also some cenotes and Mayan ruins round about, so it definitely has potential. And there is starting to be more of nice hotels and
there's definitely an influence coming along from Tulum and places with the odd boutique hotel and fancy restaurant popping up here and there. In between the locals with their chickens and things.
But more of a freedom, and the architecture is really different as well, and everybody seems to kind of just do whatever they like. And
the locals are super friendly. That's to be said for everywhere in Mexico so far, to be honest, even in these popular touristy destinations. But you always feel like when you're in the really popular destinations that the locals are being friendly just because they know that you're there on holiday and you've got money to spend and things like that. But here we're walking through the streets and people are saying hello to us from their garden, and it's really different. So
we like it.
We're off to a good start here in Bacalar. It's awesome. And we have already been down to see the lagoon without you guys, and it's just something else. So we're heading back down through the town just now and to there. Let's go and see. Might not be interesting to any of you guys watching, but for us, this is the only place in Mexico so far that's had real pavements, and it makes it a joy to walk about the town, doesn't it?
Snake plants everywhere, that's what we would have in the pot at home. the color. Smells lovely too. It's like somebody sprayed bleach on it. Selling water right to your doorstep. You need some cash in the jungle? No problem.
So this will maybe give you a clue as to why we've came here. That down there says Hospital of Sails. And come and see what the woman inside is up to. Hola.
Hola.
Do you mind if we take... It's okay?
Repairing sails.
So that was just some random little sail repair shop in the middle of all of this. So cool. But the reason for it is down here on the lagoon, the most common thing to do is to go sailing.
There is quite a lot of different style accommodation. This is some tiny house here. Unlike Tulum, where everybody's going for that kind of fancy boho style architecture, here you can really see anything and everything. It's really cool. We made it into the center where there is a lovely little park where everybody can get a piece of shade, and all the way around there's loads of bars and restaurants, some really cheap taco places and some other restaurants selling European food. It's not very touristy at all. Every day we've been here it's like really quite quiet, not many people about. Another unique thing about Bacalar is that there's a fortress right in the middle of the town. It's been built by the late 18th century by the Spanish to protect the town and nearby lake from the pirates.
Sacred words inside us, filling years, words and thunderbolts. Set old dreams, new mediocre, find new ways to overdrive.
So what are we doing today?
So we came to Bacalar to go dinghy sailing. What's this guy?
We've got a little catamaran and we're going to be taking it onto the Bacalar lagoon, doing sailing.
Or we're going to try anyway.
There is steep, trying to pass the test that we can take it out. So before we can rent the catamaran to ourselves, Steve needs to go as a captain and pass a simple test. He's just coming back, so let's see if he made it. Here he is, coming back with an instructor. So did you pass the test?
We passed the test.
We are off! Here we go!
So, we're sailing.
We're sailing! This is my first time dinghy sailing. Steve done it as a child, but I've never been on one and definitely not on a catamaran like this, so first time for everything, but we're off and it seems to work.
So, lost our wind a wee bit. El Capitan Vendula, dinghy sailing on a little Hobie Cat. What do you think, honey? We're racing this guy over in the distance here and we're beating him. Now we're moving. Now we've got wind, honey.
Some gusts are coming over. It's flying!
Perfect day for it. We've got clouds, so we're not getting beaten by the sun because it's crazy hot here just now. It's like 35 degrees when the sun's out. And yeah, we've got a good amount of wind, no sun, warm water.
Perfect! So what?
Turn us that way.
Good job, the water's warm in the lagoon. I'm getting soaked here.
Hey guys, today we're going sailing again, this time on a slightly bigger boat. We're going out with Sailing Colibri, one of the tour companies here in Bacalar, and we're going for a tour of the lagoon.
Should be getting some sailing done anyway. It's the windiest day since we've been here.
So out of all our days in Bacalar, this is definitely the windiest. This could be interesting.
So, change of the color, crazy. There you can see the rest of the lagoon, and here we're just above cenote, black cenote.
Black cenote we're sailing over just now, and when we came in there it was only 1.5 metres deep, and it's currently 80 metres deep over this hole. That's so cool. It just drops off just like that.